Happy November. It's me, Veronica O again, and I'm going to read you a story named Polly's Fabulous Pet Palace. So let's get started. Super Saturday was only a week away, and the whole town was turning out for parades, picnics, and parties. Polly called her pals together for a secret powwow at the mall. "Listen, everyone," she said. "There will be a huge crowd here on Super Saturday. The timing is perfect for the opening of Polly's Fabulous Pet Palace." Kicker curiously poked his head out of Rick's shirt pocket. "Sweet," said Shani. "We can showcase our new line of pet jewelry." "And the pet playground with the puppy pool," added Leah. "Don't forget the pet makeover parlor," Lila added. "Ready for a new look?" "Totally," said Polly, "but we need a really fabulous plan for the opening, something to get everyone's attention." Samuel poked his head out of the corner. "Might I suggest a doggy tea party?" he asked. "Polly, totally," said Polly. Polly laughed. "Something tells me Ollie isn't crazy. Sugar, cupcakes, spice, and tea. I love the boys, and the boys love me," squawked Shani's parrot, Rainbow. Shani giggled. "I've been teaching Rainbow to recite jump rope. Some rhymes with something he makes up his own." "That's it," cried Polly. "I'm fit. It fit. I won't quit," said Rainbow, winking at Polly. "Great," said Polly, "because we're going to put me on talent show. Cool, I'll teach Rainbow a new jump rope rhyme," said Shani. "That will bring in the crowds. My new monkey Hopscotch can swing upside down from the jungle gym." "By his tail," said Leah. Ollie wagged his tail. "Kicker raced on the wheel," said Rick. "He is the fastest hamster, and I'll teach Ollie to jump through a hoop," said Polly. Ollie wagged his tail. "Woof! He could have a picnic too," Leah suggested. Shani shook her head. "No picnics," she said. "Rainbow goes totally wild when he sees food, especially grapes." Grape, big fat grape," said Rainbow. Everyone laughed. Saying Rainbow, everyone laughed. "Okay, Polly, pet show first. Parties and picnics later." "Way to go, Polly," said Lila. "It's the ultimate perfect plan." Polly grinned. "Perfect planning is the key." Evie and her pals Beth and her pals Evie and Tori peeked around the corner. "Another perfect plan," Polly whispered Evie. Beth narrowed her eyes. "What I need is a perfect plot to turn Polly's fabulous plan into a fabulous flop." Beth's dog Snarls growled. "Grrr! Good boy, Snarls," said Beth. "When I put my plan into action, you'll be top dog and I'll be the #1 cool girl in school." Polly and her pals arrived at Polly's fabulous pet palace early Saturday morning. "Wow, this is rocking!" cried Shani. All the animals were groomed and looking their best. Kicker had a tiny baseball cap that to match Rick's. Ollie had a glittering new collar, and Lila and Cupcake were wearing matching sweaters. Sweaters. Let's hang up our new signs before the crowds get here," said Polly. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I get mistaken. Everyone helped hang the sign in the window. "I'm so excited," said Shani. "Our pet talent show is going to be a huge hit." "There's only one problem," said Lila. "What's that?" asked Polly. "Cupcake. I can't teach her any tricks. All she wants to do is sleep." "No prob," said Polly. Cupcake is the perfect model for our salon service. People will come to see her chillin' in the window." Ollie spotted Sparks. He raced to the door and barked just as Beth pulled him out of sight. "Snarls, sit," she hissed. The pet show is going to be huge, all right," she said to Tori and Evie. "It's going to be a huge disaster, and I've called the television station to film the whole mess." "Oh, Beth," said Tori, "you think everything?" Beth grinned slyly and patted her backpack. "As Polly says, perfect planning is the key." By noon, a super-sized crowd had gathered in Polly's fabulous pet palace, waiting for the show to begin. "I hope the animals remember their tricks," whispered Leah. Rick smiled. Don't worry, Polly. He has planned everything perfectly." Polly stepped up in front of the crowd. "Welcome to Polly's fabulous pet palace. The show is now on." Shani gave Rainbow the thumbs-up signal to begin. "I love coffee. I love tea," Rainbow began, hopping from one foot to the other as if we were jumping rope. "A, B, C, D, E, F, G." At the moment, an enormous purple grape came flying through the air. "Perfect aim," whispered Beth, hidden in the crowd. "Way to go," Evie said. The grape sailed past Rainbow and hit Cupcake on the head. Rainbow gave the loud squawk and swooped down to grab the grapes. Startled Cupcake and jumped to her feet, tipping over for Kicker's cage. The hamster scurried out and raced through the store with Cupcake close behind. "Cupcake came back here. Cupcake, come back here!" shouted Lila. Ollie barked excitedly. We have to stop him," cried Polly. Beth grinned. "This is even better than I planned." Rainbow gulped down the grape and jumped on Kicker's wheel. A lemon, a lime. You better be on time when the school bell rings." Bell rings at the rings at 8:45, he sang, spinning faster on the wheel. The crowd roared with laughter. Kicker scurried up one end and on the seesaw in the pet playground. Cupcake leaped on the other end, sending the hamster flying up to the up to Rainbow's perch, where he clung terrified. "Hang on, Kicker," yelled Rick. I'm trying. Just sometimes I may get mistaken on words, but it's okay. Kicker hung on for a moment before diving into the bag of dog food. "Chee, chee," scolded Hopscotch, jumping up and down. "Wee, yippee! Look at me! A, B, C, D, E, F, G," sang Rainbow, skating down the slide and into the puppy pool with a big splash. The crowd cheered. Hopscotch leaped up and overhead and swung from his tail. The children in the crowd shrieked with laughter. "Chee, chee, chee, choo, choo, choo," thrilled the monkey, enjoying the attention. He dropped down to a shelf, tipping over a box of dazzling pet jewels. A tiny gold crown spun through the air and landed right on top of Rainbow's head. The crowd exploded into applause. Everyone was cheering and shouting, "This is the most pet show I've ever seen. Totally unbelievable. And we've captured the whole thing for our TV show," said a man stepping forward. Polly noticed the television crew standing nearby with cameras. Her face fell. "You mean our pet show is going to be on TV? But it's a major masterpiece," finished the man. "And you are on TV right now. You're on TV right now live." Polly and her friends jumped up and down. "Wow, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming," in the crowd. Snarls grabbed half of a hot dog someone had dropped and slunk off to eat it. "Poor Snarls," said Evie. "He didn't be the top dog after all." "Not yet," snapped Beth, "but wait until next